Needle felting, that's one of my favorite things to do. These are the tools that you use, these bird needles, and when you poke the fiber with these needles, it tangles up the fibers because the burrs get caught on the fibers and it tangles it up. This is another type of tool that has more than 2 needles on it. I use all of these tools. This is how you replace the needles if they break. And there are different coarseness to the needles. Some are for fine detail work, which I usually never use. And then there are some that are really coarse. So I usually use something in between. And here's a single needle. And I'm trying to get an up-close view of that to show you the nicks on it that do the tangling. And then I use a foam pad, which I get at a fabric store. And this is the beautiful fiber that I use. And when I start making a shape, I would just start by making a ball like this, and then you can actually roll it around between your palms, and this starts the felting process, and it kind of holds together that way, and then you would start poking it with the needles. Now, it probably seems like, how in the world am I going to make a shape from this piece of fiber and with these needles? But it actually shapes up relatively quickly. You just have to be careful of your fingers. So you just start poking it, and I find this really relaxing and a little addictive, actually. So you just keep poking it, and you see that it takes shape really quickly. And I seem to use this one tool, the one with the 2 needles, the most. That seems to be the one I use the most. I'm just really used to it, and I think maybe the handle is easiest for me to work with. So I'm just shaping it right now, and I'm actually just making a disc because I'm actually going to use this for a pin later on, a snowman pin. But I'm also going to show how to make a sheep pin in another video. And this is exactly how you would start making that pin. And this is the other tool I'm using now that is the one that speeds things up because it's got so many needles. And now I'm just kind of shaping my disc, and I just want it to be kind of an oval shape. And I like the fibers to be really tightly felted, so I really keep going until it's really firm so that nothing comes apart. I don't like it loosey-goosey. Some people leave it looser. I don't like that. I like it to be very firm. Because I sell my work, I want to make sure that it's really durable and will last for a really long time. So here's my shape all finished up, and I hope you join me next week when I'll show you how to make an adorable sheep pin using the same technique.